Alrighty, well, it looks like we are live. Let me just double check everything here to make sure this is all going smooth. Excellent connection. Public, Act 3. Oh, I guess I could tell it what game we're playing. And now YouTube knows what game we're playing, and I think we are good to go. One last check. Yep, that looks fine. Yep, I think we're good to go. Alright, so thank you all for joining me today. Last time... Oh, I gotta go to the right league here. There we go. So last time we made it through Act 2 in the Unique Onlys run, and we actually had quite a bit more luck. I'll let it load in here. Alright, so I had gotten the Sidhi Breath, whatever, amulet, mana regen, and does some minion conversion to cold. And we got Abarath's Horn, so we got some little magic and fire damage, spell damage, all that kind of stuff. And so we swapped over to using, I want to say it was, yeah, Summon Raging Spirit, the Holy Relic, and Raise Zombies. And it has been going pretty good. Or I should say, it did go very well. We did not get a single death in Act 2. It was overall really smooth. It was almost easy, especially the final boss, the Val like construct thing. That was not a hard fight whatsoever. And so now we are off into Act 3. I guess I probably should have sold some of this stuff first, but not a big deal. We'll at least allocate our skill point here. Let's see, we came up here, got elemental damage. I don't really want to take specific like spell or attack damage nodes, just because I do want to kind of try out different things as we get them. I don't want to just double down into like a specific build-ish type thing. So let's see, I definitely need more intelligence. I do want to try to keep the base stats fairly high, just so that I can use whatever we get. Let's see, where can I do that? I can get some mana regen and 5 intelligence there, though that feels like a bit of a waste. What do we got here? That's just energy shield. Not knowing what we're gonna get, I don't really want to invest in that. Elementals, physical. Couldn't hurt to just try and get more life, and then maybe grab this strength node. And then maybe work our way down here. Yeah, it's all melee stuff, but it is some life regen, which I do want quite a bit of life regen. And then maybe work our way over to the mana and max mana here. Actually I could. Let's see. I'll take a second and figure this all out. Actually, that just gives pure increased damage, so I think that might be the better route to take. So we'll go ahead and apply our point here, move up and grab the 10 strength and intelligence node. And then let me make sure we got our summons, we got our holy relic out. Can't get zombies for the moment. Alright, I think we're good. Now I just have to remember how Act 3 goes. Now starting out with an elite that is fire immune already, or resistant, very nice. Minion damage support, cool, cool. The minion playstyle has definitely made this challenge a lot easier. Act 1 was incredibly rough. And then as soon as I swapped over, got the 2 uniques and swapped over to what I'm doing now, Act 2 was just a breeze in comparison. So, I'm not going to go for any kind of speed run, but I feel like Act 3 could go fairly quickly. Though, we will just have to see. Definitely going to need some more mana regen at some point. Alright, Clarissa's saved. Now, we can work our way down towards the town. Actually, I probably should try to get all the elites I can just for the XP. Oh. And I can't remember if zombies stay summoned through going to town, so it might be a waste trying to get them all summoned, but I do not recall, as I am not much of a minion player. I think the closest thing to doing a minion build I have ever tried is I did till early maps playing a summoned skeleton, like going into skeleton mages build, which was kind of fun, but I'm definitely not much of a minion player. And then if we want to try and get the ascendancy, we're going to have to probably go back and get all of the trials completed, as I did have to skip especially all the trials in Act 1, just because they were quite difficult. Alright, my apologies for the ping. I thought I muted my browser, but apparently it did not save. Let me just hop over and double check that here. Well, that should be muted. Alright, let's try now. We'll see. Hopefully it's muted. My apologies if you hear the occasional ding. If it becomes more constant, I might try and do something else to shut the audio down for that, but either way, let us carry on. So, we sold all the extra junk. Let's see if we can get... I think we've got Magic Find rings on both. So what we really need is belts. I do not have one of those. Nope, nothing there. Let's see. I don't think there's any point to really going crazy trying to find any gear. Yeah, we might as well just continue. Let's get out there and go find Tolman. Oh sweet, my zombies did stay summoned through going to town. That's really nice. I didn't know if it would work like that. I also always struggle in this map here. I might be going wildly the wrong way and I would have no idea. Even after playing a bunch of times and like having, I don't know, 3 or 4 different characters per league that I take through the main story, I still always get confused where to go at a lot of places. I just usually am set up to be fast enough to just kind of cruise around and still find the way to go fairly quickly. But I'm not a particularly fast campaign runner anyways. I think... Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. We found it already. I think my fastest campaign completion, though I don't actually, like, track it, I want to say would probably be in, like, the 6 to 7 hours, which I don't think is incredibly fast, but it is a lot faster than the early days of playing, where I was taking, like, 3 or 4 days of semi-consistent playing to get anywhere. So, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot faster in that regard. I do like having that cold damage for applying a little bit of chill on enemies and keeping them slowed up a bit. That's definitely very helpful. And since minions are applying it, the enemies have to work their way even further to get to me. Ooh, that's a nice little drop. Chaos Orb doesn't really help us on this character, but I don't often get many of those in Act 3, so that's cool. Maybe it's that item rarity I'm stacking that helps out. I'm not actually sure how much of that applies to, like, currency drops. I'm sure it does to some extent, but I'm not knowledgeable in all of the mathematical sides of things. So I really couldn't say. I would imagine it does at least a little bit for it, though. I am going to grab that transmutation orb, though, so that I can try to re-roll stuff. Let's get some more zombies in here. They all fell over already. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not try and do any of the Ascendancy trials until I have maybe a little bit more tankiness, some more regen or something, because I'm not great at running those, and I tend to just build enough regen to just run through all the different blade traps and junk and not die, but on this character I don't know if we can pull that off. Alright, looks like we just gotta run right down here. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but that was a lot of damage. I forget I have basically no resistances. Actually, what am I at? Oh, it's not too bad, actually. 41 fire, 52 cold, and 27 lightning. Not too bad, considering I have, like, 3 gear pieces. This fight could be a little tricky, though. Especially as lightning is my lowest resist. What I need is to clear out these ads. Oh! Get them off of me so that I can just dodge and effectively fight Piety herself. That will make it a lot easier if I can keep her at a distance. Alright, let's get some more zombies in here. Alright, I think that's most of the ads. More zombies. Oh, I guess there's a couple caster ads up here. They should go down pretty easily. Yep, they're down. So now I just hopefully can sit back, summon a lot of little raging spirits, and keep my distance. And I think as soon as I get some more intelligence, I can also start summoning a bunch of skellies. That will be fun too. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad. Alright, sorry to hear it, Tolman. That's a unpleasant time you've got there. And now we will talk to the different folks here. I don't think I really picked up much. Nope. Alright, sorry to tell you about your fella. Talk to this guy, and we'll get back out there. Actually, it wants me to talk to these two. Oh, that's right. Picking a curse or an aura. Actually, can I just pick up vitality? No, not yet. Or at least not from here. Temp chains, malevolence, bane. Not really sure what would be the best here. See, I don't think hatred would help me because this unique is already making... Well, see, that converts 50% of the damage and adds flat cold damage. I really don't know. I'm gonna say hatred might actually help here. But if I end up switching to something else, it won't do me much good. And we'll go ahead and grab it for the moment since I do have a green slot available. Actually, we'll take a quick look over the armor options here. Just looking for any magic find. Nothing there. Maybe in the offhands? Nope. Let's see. Nothing so far. Not a big deal. Alright, let's get back out there and head into the sewers. Because we gotta keep moving. Get some speed going. So now I gotta figure out where the sewer grate was. I'm assuming it's probably... Oh, yep, there it is. Well, that was a decent guess. I figured it was probably over here to the right, since left was the crematorium and we had not found it yet. Oh, and we're starting off with a cold, chill, and freeze resistant. Lovely. I might have to just cruise by him. Actually, if we get enough minions, we might be able to rack up the damage to take him down. Very slowly. Let me grab that big ol' health potion there. Let the minions do some work. Alright, and the chill, cold, whatever, whatnot is down. And let's get some Raging Spirits out, and then we'll go allocate our next skill point, which gets us more strength, more intelligence, attack and cast speed, and a little damage for ourselves and minions. I feel like it's kind of hard to go wrong with that node. Though we definitely need to be stacking more regen. Alright, nope, I don't want you getting on top of me there. Fight the minions. There we go. Let's see, we got the first statue. I don't think there's one in that little bottom section there, so we're just going to keep going. But it would be a little silly if there is one down there and I just skipped it. But I'm pretty sure there... Yeah, see, there's the next one, and then I think... Grab the teleporter, and I think the last one is further up. Oh, I should see if I have enough dex to try using Hatred now. Not quite. Alright. Definitely need more raw stats. Second bust found. That's quite the little mob there. Oh, let's scoot back a little bit. Get a few more zombies in the mix. I definitely need like one of the supports to make the minions a little tankier, because the Raging Spirits are fine because they can't be targeted if I remember right, but the zombies are going down fairly quickly. Speaking of, I can now summon Skellies, and the real question is, do I want Skellies, do I want Raging Spirits, or do I want zombies? I know the zombies are tankier. Let's see. Let's try the Skellies instead of zombies for just a little bit and see how they work out. As I do find summoning a horde of skeletons a lot more fun. And I don't have to rely on corpses for them to be spawned in, which is nice too. Now I just gotta figure out where that last little statue is. I'm not gonna bother with the, what you call it, the blight mechanic there. I've tried this particular one multiple times, and while not having a very strong character, I've never been able to complete this one, and it's probably just a skill issue and not being particularly good at the blight mechanic itself. But I've had a lot more success with like random ones later in the story or like early in maps and whatnot, like even without investing in anything for blight. So I don't know if this one right here is just overtuned for where you're at in the story, but I haven't had much luck, so I'm not going to waste my time with it and risk dying trying to fight it myself. And I don't think my minions do enough damage to really be much help in the mechanic. So all that to say, we're going to just keep running. Let's get everything resummoned here. So what is it, max 5 skellies right now? Not great, but not too bad. Alright, what does this elite do? Powerful minions and precision aura. I don't think that's too bad. Except for he keeps running away. Get back here. Yeah, there we go. Lock him down. Nice. Now we'll get a level into skellies and keep moving. And now we're going to run away from that. Easy. And if you've been trying to watch this series across whether it's live or via the videos afterwards, the audio quality should improve probably in the, I want to say the next, probably in Act 4. I do not have a very good pop filter on my microphone, hence a lot of the keyboard and mouse sounds, which my apology for, but I have tried with a lot of different settings and I just cannot completely get rid of them. But hopefully with a better pop filter, it should be a lot better at suppressing some of that extra audio. So hopefully you can at least hear me or the game clear enough to make it not that bad. But it should be improving very soon. And let's check here. So we did not find one of the little statues. I'm guessing it's probably over here on that left side. I'm hoping it's not back at the very beginning. That would be quite obnoxious. Yeah, it's right over here. That's no big deal. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh, Orb of Chance. Fun. So I realized I don't know that I'll find enough of them to really have a good chance at making it happen, but I do technically have a chance to use the Orb of Chance to roll into uniques. Didn't even notice the clicking sounds. Cool. It could just be I hear it better on my end. I am glad to hear that it's not a problem though. Hopefully that is unanimous across all viewers. And now on to the market. But regardless, I do think a better pop filter will probably help my overall audio quality anyways. I ended up getting one of those really cheap ones that kind of just connects to the front of the microphone, and my group I game with the most is always commenting on my level of background noise. And I have noticed it a little bit in some of my own videos before. But hopefully that clears it up. And it's not like they're an expensive thing either, so not a big deal to see if it can help. Alright, let's see. Just about to hit the next level. Not sure where we're going to go from there in the tree, though. Let's see, what is it? I definitely need more decks. Alright, spawn some of these guys, and let's take a look. So that's just a lot of strength, intelligence. Yeah, I don't think anything over here is going to really give me any decks. I could start working my way up here. I really want to try and move towards some life regen. So let's just see where I can get some more life regen in the area. I don't want to focus on physical damage though. Mana regen. Oh, those actually aren't too bad. And I do need more mana regen. It feels a little silly taking the early nodes, but let's see what those are actually at. So we're at 35 life. 9.9 mana. Oh, what we got? Dex, accuracy. Actually, that might not be too bad to grab, along with a little cast speed. The accuracy might be wasted unless we end up having to swap back to a melee skill, but I definitely need more dex. Let's start with a little bit of mana and life regen at the moment. Actually, what was I just seeing? This would probably be a good set to come up and grab. Almost 1% per second, 20% mana regen, and 7% life on a life mastery. I think I like that plan. I think that's where we're going to head up next. I'm not sure how I like these summon skellies, though. The zombies go down as often, but once I hit the point where they have enough health, I don't have to worry about constantly recasting them, so I can just keep summoning the little raging spirits. Although I guess I should give or let a couple levels be put into them before I really decide if I like them or the zombies better. You know what I should do is, can I? Not really. I could just swap this for the Phantasm so that I can keep that leveling a bit, and then just also summon zombies instead of the Phantasms. I know they were probably adding a decent amount of damage, but we'll give it a shot. What button have I got that on? Space, okay. So I think we can have a total of 4 of those guys right now? Yeah, only 4. And on to the battlefront. Those guys are gross. I don't like zombie skeletons, are superior. Alright, so let's see. Let's go grab that ribbon spool thingy-mabobber and then head over to the... I want to say it's the harbor? Should be right over this way. Excuse me, gentlemen, if you could clear the walkway, that would be great. Oh, yeah, I went the right way. Sweet. Alright, hit the teleporter. Try not to accidentally die to a bunch of gray minions. Alright, that's not pleasant. Maybe the Phantasms were a better choice. No. Yes, target the minions, please. Ooh. Get out of that. Oh, the cold, chill, and frost resist. Or cold, chill, and whatever. Cold ailments. That's cool. That would explain why they're being substantially more tanky, as everything I do is cold damage right now. Alright, skellies. Do it. Just one more. Come on. Come on. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to the Phantasms. That seemed to be working quite a bit better. I do think overall, even though I don't like them, the zombies might be a better choice at the moment. Because if they can just be getting smacked around because of their increased health, then I can just summon the Raging Spirits and Phantasms to actually do the damage. Alright, where is the docks? I think if I just follow the wall... Yep, there it is. I don't know if it's actually as viable of a strategy in Poe as it is in a lot of other ARPGs, but back when I was trying to, like, really learn how to play Diablo 2, one of the little advice pieces that I caught on to was, if you don't know where to go, is just to pick a wall and just follow it, and you will eventually figure out where the next area is. And I've just kind of... Oh, that was really fast. Sweet. And I've just always kind of applied that when playing ARPGs. And it's worked out pretty good. At least I feel like it does. I guess it's kind of hard to say, because if I always do that, then I can't really know if it's as fast as doing something different, but... Alright, let's go grab that teleporter. Level up the relic. Alright. And to Battlefront. Alright. Now to the, what is it, Solaris Temple? Solaris? I think it's Solaris. Except for I need more zombies again. They keep falling over. There we go. Let's just skip on by all that. Alright. Well, I feel like this has been some decent speed and progress. I'm not sure how the elites and bosses in this act are gonna go, as we're still pretty squishy. And we haven't gotten any drops so far, though we are only... Oh, what is it? I don't see a timer up here. 30 minutes in? It's not too fast. Oh, nope, I don't want to jump on top of that. Precision, lightning, and shock. Cool. That should not interfere with any of my damage right now. And I'm not running evasion, so the precision aura means very, very little. Oh, I forgot to go turn off my loot filter again. Happens when you go back and forth between doing a challenge run and the normal game. Let me just check those real fast. Chance to block, armor, and fire resist. None of those are very helpful. And there's our portal up here. Got that. Ooh, nope. I do not want to take those multi-hit fire spells. Maybe this way? Nope. Wrong again. 2 out of 3. That must mean this way? Oh. A unique enemy. Let's get some zombies up in here. Alright. Raging spirits. Melt them. There we go. Fantastic. Gray items. None of that helps us. Actually, I could try, see if I can roll. I don't really have a whole lot here. Fire resist, mana. Excuse me, I'm busy. Oh, he isn't actually dead. Okay. There we go. That could have been very bad. I think we're closing in now. Temple level 2. Sweet. Oh boy. That's a lot more than I expected at the end of the hall. Alright, zombies. I'm gonna need you to pull your weight a little bit more here. There's the evasive, lightning and shock resist, and charlatan's grip. No idea what that does, but I'm sure I don't like it. Gotcha. Oh, I can check this jewel. I don't remember if I specified, but I think I'm going to apply the same rule to jewels as I would to any of the other things as uniques, though I'm sure I won't find any in this run. Can be used, and then if it has a magic find, I can also use that. I don't know if I've ever seen magic find on a jewel, though, so I may just not be able to use them at all. I really do not recall right now. Alright, let's move up to our life, mana, and regen. Grab more intelligence there. Don't think we've got any new gems to worry about. Nope. Carrying on. Nope, grab the thing. There we go. I still remember early on when I was first trying to play Poe for the first time, I had no idea about the shrines. Like, I played Diablo 2 and 3 and stuff like that, so like I knew what shrines were, but I'd never seen them have like actual damaging effects, like doing anything. And so I thought they were just like an enemy, like an environmental hazard, and so I played like my entire first character avoiding all of the shrines because I thought they were just hazards and not actually things you could pick up for boosts. Let's see, none of these help me because actually what I can do, because I can't use any of these because they are all rare, but this is a base item that increases, oh, but I've already got an amulet. Well, that plan was thwarted very quickly. Alright, what's our inventory looking like? We got plenty of room. We will just press on. And grab another recipe. And on to the barracks. This could get a little dicey. I have had some issues with this like fire unique guy up here, the general or whatever his name is. He can do a lot of damage, especially if you're not res capped or close. But we'll see. Maybe being able to stay a little further away with the minion setup will make it a lot easier. Get more life to our zombies. Actually, are we at the break point? No, it's still 4. Nothing useful there. Another lead around the corner. What's this guy do? Foul Slicer, the Unwashed. A lot of unwashed elites in Path of Exile. I feel like they need to normalize taking baths. So, I mean, there's like, what was it? Stink Eye, Stink Fist, Filthy Blade, Stinky Slicer. They really need to take some baths. I also need more minions because mine are getting mulched. Alright. Oh, life regen? Come on. I gotta focus one or two of them at a time. Ooh, ow. Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me, Bane Fists with your cold and chaos resistance. I do not appreciate getting lightning blasted. I was on a pretty good run of not dying, and I would very much like to keep it that way. Considering I died enough in Act 1 for the entire rest of the playthrough. Alright. Actually, what is that one? 938. Increased amount, blah blah blah. Can't use it till level 30. Oh, so in less than a level. Alright, cool. Nah, I'm not going to take the knife. So how are we feeling about the new respecking options through the League mechanic? For me so far, it's been absolutely game-changing. Strength. Dang it. Like, it's been awesome, because what was it I was trying to do? Just, like, the last couple days, I was working on a chieftain using the, Shield Crush of the chieftain, and I just got to the end of the campaign and just really wasn't enjoying the feel of it, and so I decided to try and reset it up into a Righteous Fire chieftain, because I do enjoy a bit of Righteous Fire action, and like I couldn't even imagine trying to get enough Orbs of Regret to re-roll a full like level 60 something character. Like, this League mechanic has been awesome for me, at least so far. No. Alright. That was too close. This is going to be a lot of kiting, I think. Oh no, my relic is still up somewhere. Cool. That degen does a lot of damage. Alright. Is there any corpses? Nope, can't get any more zombies. It's just gonna be one or two raging spirits at a time and run away. It's boring, but effective. Although I am running out of mana and health pots, so we'll see for how long. I think we're getting them. Once I get down to just the boss, this should smooth out a little bit and be a lot easier. Hopefully. Yes, stay focused on the zombies and phantasms, please. Ooh, nope. Don't want to be in that. Oh, come on. Fight the minions. Quit throwing things at me. Oh, come on. Sir, I'm busy. Busy casting the angry spirits. I don't have time for you to be chasing me around in circles. Alright, we got him. That was actually easier than I expected. Still a few little close calls, but not too bad. Now I just need to get my zombies back again. see, we got 2, 3, 4, and 4 is still cap. I wonder... Oh, shoot. That should not be there. Let us... Guys, come on. Come on. Can't you see I'm trying to craft gear out in the field? Time out. Alright. Lightning resist. That one was strength. Let's grab this. And max mana. Not helpful. But thanks for playing. Oh, alright, we made it to the Lunaris Temple. Though I think I probably should go back to town and turn in some of this stuff as soon as I find the next portal. Hopefully I can remember. We will see. I am really bad at remembering. I kind of just tend to keep going. Wait, is that corpse explosion? Get away! Oh, and that leaves me nothing to summon zombies with, too. What do we got? Fast energy shield and chilled ground on death. That's not too bad. We can handle that. And it's down. Let's see if the shield maybe can... By any chance... Nope. Another level, though. I will take that. Alright, let's grab the 10 decks. Ooh, minions explode on death and extra crits. We'll see. We'll try it. I definitely want the XP from the elites. As much as possible, at least. Obviously, if there's real wacky elites, we're gonna just skip them. But I would like to get as many as I can to try and keep up on XP. Because what, area level 29, we're sitting at just hit 30. That's actually really not that bad. Chance to block. Thanks. Oh, Vile Scream the Haggard. Let's check the shield. Nope. Not even sure if shields can actually get magic find, but I'd like to hope so. Because I could definitely use an offhand. There's actually still quite a few pieces I need something in. Our magic find drops have not been phenomenal. But I am glad that it finally turned around a little bit in Act 2. Otherwise, we would be in a very bad position still. Because I think I ended Act 1 with nothing but a gray two-handed sword. And I did it. Oh, wait, no. And I also had a pair of, like, 10 evasion boots that had a little bit of magic find on them. And that was all I got in Act 1. That was quite rough. What do we got? Extra life. Mr. Dark Mauler. Can't use any of that. I'm not even really sure what, like, early uniques I would even... Ooh! Nope, get out of that. I'm not even sure what early uniques I would even want. Like, obviously there's some of the leveling ones, like, it'd be wild to find a Tabula early, or a, oh, what's those shoes called? Can't remember the name of the shoes, but they give you move speed, can't be frozen, and a lot of mana regen. Something like that would be pretty cool. I'm not actually sure how early they can drop those. I tend to not find them at all and have to buy them later on. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see. Nope. Nothing there. 8 and 13, so neither of those are as good, so we'll go ahead and drop that. But anyway, I don't even know what uniques I would really want early. I'm not very knowledgeable on the early uniques, and, well, uniques in general, as I tend to not play many builds that rely on them. There's a few here and there I like, but I definitely don't know a lot. Oh, I could try rolling that full plate. Let's see. Oh, life regen, that would be fantastic, but actually, let me pick that back up. Because I can take one of these. Stun recovery armor. Nope. Let's see, there's a vol side area there, which means I need to not go that way. Alright, we need to roll it back. That's a lot of enemies in the next room. Let's get some zombies. Ooh, I both appreciate and am terrified of the addition of the sound that the exploding corpses make, because I hear it and I just immediately panic now. But on the other hand, it's also really nice to get fair warning when everything's about to explode. I think it was a really good change. I am actually very surprised it took them this long to add that in, though, because from what I remember, it was only, I want to say, last league that the heads up for the exploding corpses was even introduced. And the game's been out since, I want to say, 2013, like, and I know I've, like, even before I was heavy into playing Path of Exile, I had heard, like, YouTubers and streamers, like, always talking about dying or losing hardcore characters to exploding corpses. And I think it's wild that it took them so long to get a fix for that. And, like, I've probably died to it a little bit. I tend to only play softcore, so to me, I kind of just occasionally fall over from something and then just restart quickly and keep playing. So I don't tend to notice exactly what gets me as often, but I feel like I've probably died to it. And I don't think I really have been getting nailed by it nearly as often now that you get that big ol' audio warning. Ah, generating life. I don't need life. I need, well, I do, but mostly I need Magic Find. Or uniques. I'd take that too. Was there no corpses here? Come on, summon the zombies. Alright, I guess not. Maybe here? No. Interesting. I guess these sludgy things... Oh, elementals. Maybe they don't leave corpses? No, they clearly do. Huh. Weird. Shows you how much I know about playing minions. But I will say, it has been very effective so far. Let's take a guess and go this way. This is another one of those fun areas that I never remember clearly, so I end up just running through multiple pathways until I eventually figure out where to go. And it's looking like maybe this is a dead end? No, maybe not. Alright, let's get through there. That's... I still need to go down there. I can't tell you if that's a dead end or not. And it is fun. Yeah, 55 minutes, and we're like maybe a little bit over halfway through the act. A little slow, but definitely not too bad. And a dead end, so probably this way. And we're going to take a guess, and we're going to go right. And then I'm going to try and stay out of this cluster of a lightning storm. Yikes. Minions are just getting shredded. Come on, guys. I can only heal so many times. You can do it. You can do it. Get them, skelly heads. Yeah, there we go. And a level up for our efforts. Let's grab these. Nope, unhelpful. Alright. More intelligence, and then the next couple levels we can get some HP and some mana regen, which will come in handy. I don't think I need too much more mana regen, but I also know that my mana costs are going to just scale upwards since I'm only using one support gem at the moment, and I know I'm going to want to add more, because most of my damage is going to come from gems, since my gear is going to be incredibly awkward. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, a jeweler's orb. Cool. Nope, nothing there. Looks like we're heading the right way. Perhaps? Oh man, those things shred. I tend to play like armor and strength type characters, and I'm usually running vitality and often determination by now, so these things haven't really been much of a, what would you call that? Much of a danger for me. But this character really doesn't have much of that, and so those machine gun firing critters are quite scary. I'm actually really worried about the, oh, what are they called? The, it might even be in this act. Oh, yeah, the big porcupine things that every time they die, they spit out the spikes everywhere. I remember one of the early characters that I was following a build guide for. I was playing a Lacerate Gladiator when they were terrible, but it looked cool to me and I didn't know any better. But I was playing one of those and I was just getting shredded. Like, I was trying to go through to fight the oh, what is it, the Pantheon boss in, what would that be, Act 7? 6 or 7? I think it might be 7. In 7. And I just remember dying a lot of times to those little porcupine enemies. I'm not sure if I just didn't have enough armor or hadn't followed something correctly, but I was getting shredded. And ever since then, every time I see one of them pop and shoot spikes, I just immediately assume I'm in a lot of danger. I haven't had that many issues with them in a long time, now that I know at least a little bit better how to play the game, but they definitely still startle me. Not to mention when you blow up a whole pack of them at once and your screen just gets cluttered with spikes. It's very cool, but also kind of unfriendly. Ah, cold, chill, freeze resistant. That explains a lot. Oh, I really don't want to roll more gloves, because even though these don't have a high roll, I do already have gloves, so I'd rather save my resources to try and roll for slots I don't have filled with something. Alright, now it's Piety Round 2. I think this will once again be a lot of running away and trying not to get clobbered. And I do need to get some zombies up, but these things don't seem to be leaving corpses. Oh, that one did. Okay, cool. So I should be able to get some zombies here. Nope, stay over there. Don't think I've ever really had much trouble with this fight, but again, having such weird setups going with this character, I just don't... Any boss I'm not, like, overly familiar with, I just assume is a huge hazard, and this one is no different. So far... Ooh, yep, okay, there it is. So the lightning is not one I want to get hit by. I think that is my lowest res, too, so that would make a lot of sense. Alright, let's focus one of these at a time. Oh, come on. No. Oh, the staggering. Yes, pile on. Pile on the skelly heads. Alright, we're doing good. Almost half health. Not too bad. I think this is one where she goes to half health and then leaves? Maybe? No, I can't remember, and I'm probably just mixing up the, like, 4 times. Yeah, we're past half, so this must be one where you have to completely beat her. Alright, let's scoot a little closer. Try and get some skellies. And where'd you go now? Somewhere. Ah, there you are. Nope, and you moved again. Not a fan of when things just run from you all the time. Alright, I'm also not a fan of that. If you could just stay a medium distance away and attack minions instead of me, that would be optimal. But I'm probably asking for a little too much. Stop it. No. Oh, get out of the lightning. I have no idea what the mechanic of these little things popping up is. I've never had the fight actually go this long. So I'm really not sure what these do, but I'm assuming they're bad and I should kill them. Oh, I wonder if it summons minions? Maybe? Maybe it's what does the little transformed state? I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Alright, let's see. I've still got my relic up. Still got... Nope, no zombies left. Okay. Ooh, that was too close. Alright, zombie, get in the fray. Oof. The lightning stings. I think we got this, though. Yeah, nice. Alright. No loot I can take here, really, but... Actually, I guess I could grab... I've got some room. I'll grab a couple to sell now that it's time to head back to town. Alright. And I think, if I remember right, they're worth a little bit more when you identify them, so we'll do that. We'll grab our gem. What do we want? So we got Cyclone, Tornado Shot, Flame Blast, Blade Fall, Blade Flurry, Charge Dash, Tectonic Slam, Divine Ire, Soul Rend, Hex Blast, or Reap. Divine Ire is cool, and that is a lot of damage, but I'm pretty sure this is one of those ones where you really have to, like, stand still, charge it, and attack with it, and I don't really want to count on that. I've never tried Soul Rend. Leech's Energy Shield, powerful Chaos Damage Dot. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that would be any good. Because with 180 base chaos damage is pretty solid. I'm not sure, can I see how much damage my Raging Spirits do? Chance to summon, yeah, it doesn't tell us much. Yeah, it's really not giving me an idea on damage. I don't feel like loading up POB just to look at that. Oh, I really don't know here. I don't think Cyclone's a good choice for this setup. Blade Fall is kind of a combo skill. Oh, let's just grab the Soul Rend. I don't know if I'll even actually bother to use it, but it could be a little interesting to give it a try. We'll take our free skill point. Let's see, sell that junk off. Sell that one too. Check with Grigor here. Pick up our other skill point. So now we got 2 very fun. So we got, let's see, 8% more life in total and another 20% mana regen. Not bad. 783 HP in Act 3. Definitely low, but not too bad. And now we have to head into the Imperial Gardens. Can't say I'm excited about this. I could technically try and do that little side optional quest to unlock the early, like, support gems and gem purchasing, but I can't really think of anything I specifically need. It might be worth coming back to do later. You know, if I get like a decent item to try and build off of, but I'm really not too worried about that at the moment, considering I have basically no sockets to work with. So there's really no point in getting a bunch of supports for anything I'm doing at the moment. Alright. Oh yeah, now we gotta fight Dominus. That could be interesting. And we haven't gotten a single unique drop all the acts so far. Little unfortunate, but I can't say it's too surprising, especially since I did lose a little bit of my magic find to the amulet drop. And I could be wrong, but I think it is normal practice to, like, not backtrack on uniques. Like, if you get a unique, you slot it and then leave it. Like, maybe be able to choose between uniques if they're the same slot, but, like, I don't think I should be able to, like, go... I shouldn't be able to, like, look at a unique and go, oh, I don't want to use that, and then keep using a blue rarity instead of... So, I don't know if that's actually how most people would run the uniques only type playthrough, but I think that's what I'm going to do because it makes sense to me, even if it does lose us a bit of magic find. Hey, and here's those spiky hedgehog critter things. Thistle Sage. Okay, well that actually wasn't too bad. And let's see, I think right up here should be where I need to go. Surprise, surprise, I often get lost and confused in the Imperial Gardens as well. Alright, time to get some zombies back. These guys, even with the... Did I... Oh, that's right, I don't have a support. I have minion damage on the Raging Spirits, but I have nothing connected to the zombies at the moment. Aha! We have our path. Time to ascend the Scepter of the God. It would be pretty cool to get some kind of nice drop in here before the boss fight. I really shouldn't expect it, but I can hope. Nope, that doesn't help us. And it's really looking like I need some more decks, too. Ooh. I need to... No! Alright, let's just summon guys and hide behind the door. Maybe that'll help. I'll take that. Let's get some more zombies. Yes, don't focus me. Perfect. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright, cut it out. Cut it out! I don't know if that's a new mob joining or if he's summoning as well. I'm not sure, and there's a lot going on. Oh, and he's got the... Okay, I might... If he keeps summoning minions, I might just scoot by this fella. Because that lightning, if it combos me, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I take it back. We're fine. Oh, that would be huge. Come on. Nope. The amount of resources I've had to burn by just looking for Magic Find has been wild. Oh, and I didn't even... I've been without my relic for a while. Energy shield, extra crits, that should be pretty easy. Come on, get them, boys. There we go. What do we got? Boots, shield, chest. Let us identify. Alright. Nothing on the shield, nothing on the boots, and surprise, surprise, nothing on the chest either. But we did get another level. So now we can get our quick recovery, extra life, 20% increased mana regen, and life regen. What does that bring us up to? Let's watch this as I hit it. So right now we're at 44 life regen, 52. That's not too bad. And I know that will scale with my total HP as well, which is nice. Alright, but let's try to move along. We're sitting at an hour 13. And I didn't expect it to, but I was kind of hoping I could go a little bit faster each act. Especially because I expect the later half to get vastly more difficult. Because I'm going to be going into the negative with resistances, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with that. Because I'm not even res capped, or even close to right now. I should look for more of that in the passive tree. That's something I should do. Alright, cross your fingers. We're gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's Orb of Chance this. Stun and block, armor, strength. Well... Got multiple stats, but it doesn't really help us out. Scepter also does not help. Moving on to the next level of the Scepter. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but that hurt. Probably the little basilisk spike throwers. If I had to guess. Alright, let's try these. Ugh, flat strength. Okay. Ooh, another transmutation orb. Fantastic. I'm definitely burning through a lot more of those than I probably should, but I'm really hoping to fill out some gear slots. And I really don't want to, like, go back through areas and farm. I was kind of hoping to be able to keep everything in, like, one continual track. Can't think of a better word for that, but I was hoping to not have to do a lot of, like, backtracking and farming. I wanted to keep it a smooth, consistent pace like you would for a normal playthrough as much as possible. At least until the end game. I think I talked about it a little bit in Act 1, but it would be kind of fun just to see how far we can go with uniques only. I kind of expect I'm not going to be able to get much further than the story, considering how I think that will get very difficult as it is. But if we do manage to get all the way through, I think it would be fun to see how far in the mapping progress we can take it. Because I think if we drop some decent unique items, we could probably go into early maps. I think our damage, no matter what setup we're using, is going to be pretty lacking. Oh, come on. That was close. But we're just going to have to see. I think it would be a lot of fun, though. It would be cool to get all the void stones on a unique only. I definitely wouldn't count on that, though. Considering I don't even think I've gotten all of them on my main characters. Really bad about jumping between different builds. Alright, I'm gonna roll another full plate. Reflect physical. No. Oh, that was too close. Alright, I need my zombies back. They tank a lot. Alright, another level for the Holy Relic. Ooh, I want to check that. So we know that doesn't work. Nope. Not good. Actually, let's try Orb of Chance in one of these fellas. Nope. Guess I shouldn't have expected much else, but one can dare to dream. Another Jeweler's Orb, very cool. Collecting a lot of those might actually help us later on, because then when we do, hopefully, finally find like a good unique worth building a little bit around, I might actually have the resources to make a 4-link, which would be a massive damage boost for us, because I really don't want to waste those kind of resources on a gray or a blue item. Upper Scepter of the God. We are actually getting close to the end of Act 3 at an hour 19. Alright, well, really wasn't much for enemies on that one. Actually, an item that might be kind of nice is if we got that, I forget what item base it is, but it's the helmet that has a little bit of armor and then just gives you onslaught passively. That could be huge. The, like, move speed, cast speed, and all that would be awesome. I don't remember how early a level you can use that, but we are sitting at 32, though, so I feel like a lot of those earlier uniques, and even, like, half-decent ones, if they were to drop, we could probably use any of them. Oof, copper shield. Guess I'll take those mitts, see if I can get something good on them. Alright, zombies, get on back in here. Identify, attack, speed, evasion, life. Nope. Not having much luck with the magic find stuff either. I found a couple different ones last act, but I'm just not having much luck this one. But I also haven't died yet, so I don't want to jinx myself, but that is still pretty solid considering the lack of any decent gear. Though it has had a couple close calls, as where Act 2 there was like maybe one close call. It was pretty easy overall. It was probably a much less entertaining act to watch, but it was definitely a lot more convenient to play, I can tell you that much. Oh, we got another jewel and a full plate. Block attack, increased area damage, armor, and cold resist. Not helpful. Alright, well, we are here at the tower rooftop with approximately, according to my calculations, 0 new gear from the entire act. Let me do one little run through, sell some stuff off, and maybe see if we can find something in town. Alright, let's go ahead and just sell all this up. Get rid of the gems. Oh, I can take this health potion now too, that would help. Just swap that out, get rid of that. Alright, let's see here. Shield, nothing. Energy. Let's see. Nothing good there. Mana, nope. Nope, whole lot of nothing. Stun and block. No. Okay, well, was any of these gray? I think this one wouldn't mind that base. 149. Let me try rolling one of these. Nope. Accuracy, light radius, stun and block, mana. Alright, well, none of that's helpful. Sell that back. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I didn't stash really anything. Got, guess I can drop some of these orbs in, just clear out the inventory a bit. Let's see what I'm working with. I can take Hatred now. Again, I don't actually know if it's going to improve damage at all for minions, because I don't know if there's really any physical damage to be scaled, because it says they deal no non-cold, but it might still scale based on what the physical would be. That would be my unprofessional guess. Yeah, really got nothing to work with there. I guess we could check for a belt. Mana. Nope. Let's see, I don't see any magic find rings. Okay, then. Don't even have enough currency to try and reroll for stuff.
Watch yourself.
Let me cruise back to Act 2 real fast, and we'll just see if Groust has any equipment for us. Some item find shoes. I already have shoes, and I don't have a alteration orb, but those are a little bit better, ever so slightly. Let's check the magic stuff real fast as well. Alright. 8%. Yeah, it's lower than both of mine. Well, none of that's very helpful now, is it? I don't think I have any... actually, I wonder if I can... What do I sell to get... No, not purchase, sell. What do I sell to get alterations? Not transmutations. Not those. Definitely not those. Maybe I can sell these? Nope. Alright. You know what, let me just grab... So those sell for scrolls. Let me just see if anything here can sell for alterations, because I do not remember. It's not looking like it, though. Looks like everything just wants to become wisdom scrolls. And then... Let me see, because if I sell the boots I have, maybe I can get enough? Nope, that gives alchemies. Okay, well, it looks like we're just not getting that couple % rarity increase. I guess I'll check Act 1 really quick. Actually, I really should. I don't want to lose my portal. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's really anything I can do to improve at the moment. Let's see. And I can't really see the damage of these guys, so I won't know if this makes a big difference. At least not without just seeing the damage. But we'll give it a shot and see if we can beat Dominus in Act 3.
I offered the gift of exile. You used it to reinvent yourself. I could wish for no point against you.
Alright. Oh, that guy. The one jumping. That guy hurts. See if I can get some zombies up here. Oh, all my raging spirits are gonna get stuck trying to fight the little lightning pylons, aren't they? Ooh, no, 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 no. I really can't tell if I'm actually getting any more damage or not. I'm kind of thinking not, but I don't know for sure. Thankfully, my regen is fast enough I can kind of just cruise away and then roll back. Or then cast more. So it looks like I'm going to be just running and casting per usual. Ah, stupid pylons. Alright, go get them, skellies. Give it all you got. And somebody take down the spinny cyclone guy. Compulsor Octavius? Octavius? I don't know, whatever that guy's name is. Take him down. Let's get some zombies in here. Let's get away from the lightning. Alright, we got that guy to about half. Out of mana. Mr. Draconarius. That guy I want nothing to do with. Oh, nope. Stay away. Oh. Quickly half-healthing me here. Whew. Run and summon. I think I pretty much just need to try and stick to whichever side does not have the pylons, because my minions are all getting stuck on the pylons and not actually getting any DPS on the enemies. Oh, come on, stop it. gonna be honest, this is not the fight I fully expected to be a nightmare. But it is looking like it. Oh, he missed. I must have evaded that. Alright, well, that's cool. This is a test of patience more than anything. Alright, well, one guy's down. Fantastic, fantastic. Alright, pylons, moving away from those. You know, I thought the Raging Spirits couldn't take damage, but it looks like they're actively getting hit. Maybe they just can't be targeted, but things that are just there anyways can kill them? I'm wondering if that's how it works. Because they're definitely dying to stuff, which is making this guy go down very slowly because he's just constantly spinning. Alright, let's get a couple zombies back in the fight. We got curved wand bow. Stop dropping me weapons. I don't need a weapon unless it's unique. Alright, well, we got through one. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, cool. Can't even use it, so it didn't auto-equip. Nice. Alright, now we've got the next set of little freaks working for Dominus. Ooh. I've got time. Nope, useless. Yes, rack up the skulls. Rack them up. Ugh. I almost wonder if this part's going to be much harder than the actual fight. Painted shield. Come on, baby. No. Nothing helpful. Alright, I don't know what these debuffs are, but I do not want them.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
I can't say that I have, sir. Let's just get out of that. Nope, that doesn't help.
Die.
That doesn't help. I'd rather not. Alright, stay away from this. I think that's the last minion? Nope, there's one more up here.
The light of divinity.
Ooh, okay. So when we actually stack a lot of little dudes on him, we do get a decent amount of damage.
Die in awe. Attacks of God.
It's not too bad. It's hard to keep the minions actually fighting him, but... But when they do, we're actually getting... Ooh, we're actually getting some decent damage.
Die.
Nope, stay over there, please. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many things. So many stuffs just blocking my minions. Guys, just fight Dominus.
Die in awe.
Nope, I'm gonna stay over here. And you're gonna teleport on top of me. Cool. No. Flame Dash, save me. Ah, stop it.
Shrink not from.
Oh, stop tracking me with that. I don't like it. Alright. Nope. Get away from me. He definitely doesn't do the slam skill nearly as often when I'm not just sitting right next to him in melee range. Oh, we've almost got the first stage done. Nice. Stage 1 complete. I really don't know how stage 2 is going to go, because I don't know if just the minions have to stay in the AoE or if I also have to be. I think that'll really be the deciding factor on if this part of the fight is easy or not. I should start getting some zombies back. Alright, there's all 4 of those guys. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, let's see. Okay, sweet. It does look like I can stay outside the little temporal field. Ow. Oh wait, I'm getting a stack debuff. Okay, so I have to stay inside that. Or should stay inside it, I should say. Oh. Alright, zombies. Let's get some blocking going. Well, we got them almost to half. That's not bad. Not bad. I definitely think this is a little easier, a little riskier, but I think this part of the fight is overall a little easier. Alright, except for now I have to sit right next to him. And I'm out of health potions. Great. My flasks are down. Oh! Oh, I had one. That was about as lucky a timing as I could hope for. Let's get my relic back up for more regen. I think we got him on the ropes. Come on, come on. Nice. Whew. Alright. I can't take those. Well, let's see here. So we have Act 3 completed in 1 hour and 37 minutes. That is not too bad. I expected it to be a little bit worse. Alright, well, let's go get us into the next... Oh, wait, it's up here. Into the next act before wrapping up. To the aqueduct. Alright. Well, now we are in Act 4. We completed Act 3 with also 0 deaths, 0 gear, and at 1 hour and 37 minutes. That is not too bad. But I'm going to call it good there, as I'm trying to do 1 act at a time to keep it all nice and concise. So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.